Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What? Orange. Attack!
Throwing right away here, Goff. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
2nd and 3 now.
At the Lions' 27-yard line.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Lions are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, a little early momentum with that field goal.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Fights his way through a tackle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Just give this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, Goff. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They're going to throw again. Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down.
Here we go. 180.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Mike Edwards makes the play. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
180.
Goff trying again here after the pick. Big strike here to Williams. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. That goes as a... at 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Oh, there's another one to Williams. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Give him 25 on that play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our 1st half. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler, gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Now go for it, Goff. It's complete to St. Brown outright. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
First down. First down goal, Detroit.
Black 20.
Gibbs is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Hey, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Trying for the deep ball. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He gets it to Rice. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Right back to Rice, caught again. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Attack!
Another throw for Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
57. Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Butker knocks it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Sailors now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
We go, tonight!
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Short pass brought in. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Lions have a first down. From the gun, Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
180!
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. They've got first down here from the 36.
We go!
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here.
It's now second and 6 at the Chiefs' 33-yard line.
Again, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's good. 4 on Lions.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Lions trail by 6. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This is Gibbs on second down. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. To throw. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. He'll throw it. He finds Worthy, complete. Reaches the